Don't let the devil trick you off your spot to thinking that you can't be anything in this life, in this world that you put your mind to. You work hard enough for it, you can achieve great things. Believe that. See, the devil is that voice in your head that tells you after you done had a bad performance, you had a bad day. I told you you was way in over your head. This ain't gonna work for you. What makes you think this gonna work for you? Nobody else in your family ever graduated college. Nobody else in your family ever became famous or made money, owned their own business. What makes you think you gonna be the one to do this? That's that voice in your head right there. And you know why that voice happens? Because the devil know your potential. He know you could be anything that you set out to be in this world. But his job is to stop you from becoming that. So he gonna throw that anxiety at you. He gonna throw them people who sit there and question what you're doing. They laugh at you when you fail. Understand, when you first starting out, you gonna fall, you gonna stumble. It's just like a baby walking. When they first try to take those first few steps, to first learn how to walk, they fall. It's gonna happen. Greatness don't come overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's gonna take time. You going through your trials, your tribulations, you gonna go through a process just like everybody else. Everybody that you know that's famous right now, that got money right now, they wasn't born like that. Rarely is that the case. Very rarely is that the case. They had to go through trials, tribulations. They had to go through a process to make it to where they are today. Understand that. You just on a journey. You on your process. But you can't give up. You can't give in. Michael Jordan got cut from his team before in high school. Kobe Bryant got in the game before his first game and went to shoot the game-winning shot. He shot an air ball. But guess what? You know what they did? They used that as motivation, determination to come back even stronger and better. That's one or two things that you can do. Either you can give in to that voice in your head and you can just give up, or you can remember why you've been working so hard at this. You can remember what you want out of this life. You can remember why you started this. Understand that you trying to come from something to make it to somewhere else better than where you coming from. So don't forget that. If you got kids out there depending on you, you got a family out there depending on you, you got you depending on you, you got a lot riding on this. There's no failure out there. Failure is not an option. There's no loss out there when you have a bad performance. Okay, that's a lesson learned. Take that and be better. Now you got that out the way. You experience getting laughed at. Okay, now let's go ahead and experience what it feel like to be cheered. What it feel like to be praised. It's easy to fall and stumble in the beginning when you first starting out, because you first starting out. But with time and hard work, you see improvement. Once you see improvement, you're going to start feeling confident. Once you feel that confidence, you're going to become unstoppable. But just understand this. That's the devil's job, to make sure you don't never feel that confidence. To keep you stumbling in the beginning. To keep you struggling in the beginning. So all you see is the struggle. All you see is the turmoil. All you see is the negativity, the humiliation, the ridiculing. So you never grow and evolve past that. But you can grow and evolve past that. It's going to hurt. Of course it hurt. Michael Jordan was contemplating quitting basketball after he got cut from his team. Think about that. If he would have quit, we'd have never known the greatness. There wouldn't be no Jordan brand shoe or none of that. Think of how iconic that man is. Understand something else too. You can be great, and every person and family that's rich right now, somebody along the line had to be the person that changed the whole future for generations to come of their family. That one person had to be the one to make it to the NFL. That one person had to be the one to make it out into the rap game, or, that own that big business. That one person had to be the one. Whether it's Jay-Z, whether it's Mark Zuckerberg, whether it's Jeff Bezos, or It's like the Hilton family. One of their grandfathers was the one who started making the hotels, changed the whole entire future of the family. You can be that one. Just understand that somebody got to do it. Somebody got to be that daring. Somebody got to be that ambitious. Why not you? Always remember that. You got a chance. You got an opportunity. You got a life. Go for it. And these people come from all different walks in life. Some richer, started out, some poorer, some with college degrees, some not with that. So understand that you could take those cards that life dealt you and you could turn that hand into a winner. Go out there and turn that hand into a winner. Do not let the devil trick you off your spot, man.